What's up, guys? We're back. This is Buddy Simpson, and this is Max Payne Part 3, I believe. And we're getting stuck on a piece of wood. Anyway, we're walking in the sewer area, and we are failing at slow motion diving. Wow, we suck. Anyway, we are just gonna go shoot our way through here because I am doing live commentary, so I'm not quite used to this. I'm used to just saying, "Oh, I'm gonna pick this up. Oh, I'm gonna pick this up." Oh, but I'm not psychic, and I don't really remember what I was doing earlier today because I have not really short-term memory, but I should shut up because he's going to talk pretty soon, I believe. Or somebody's going to talk. I don't know. Never know with this little stupid loading screen.
The rusty door led to an abandoned part of the station, closed off since the early 40s. Something big was going down in Roscoe Street. Maybe that's why Alex had wanted to meet me here. Maybe not. One way or the other, I was going to find out.
Okay, better be done talking because I'm going to talk anyway. I get a little confused right here. It's a little embarrassing. I don't know, whatever. It's just a little embarrassing. I try and shoot a lock on a door, which I think is a lock, but it turns out it's just the way I came, which I didn't remember or didn't think. I don't know. Whatever. I just saw this other guy's Max Payne video, and I didn't even realize there was another passage for, like, the Part 2 video that I made. I don't know. I might do a little blip it of what part it is, but I've never been able to encounter that. It's another way of making it through the level. I don't know though. So, I didn't realize. So, okay, I'm gonna shoot this guy and walk back and check if there's another thing, because it turns out that it's on later. I'm probably being very fast right now. I am. So it was the first day of school again today. Oh my god, it came too soon. Break. It seemed like it was going good, but then when you realize you've done no homework that you're supposed to do, you're kind of screwed. You're like, oh god, I could have done that? Ugh, I'm so stupid. Yeah. Okay, the water's very noisy, so I'm gonna talk not so close, but this close to the mic. I don't know if this is way too loud. I can't hear anything. I just know that the water sound is way too loud in this game, so pull up a shotgun, and I shoot this guy with a delayed reaction. Oh, there it is. Yeah, the water is way too loud! I can't even hear it because this recording system doesn't allow me to hear the sound of the gameplay while I'm doing it. So if I talk, like with the last video, I talked a whole bunch with the queer, and it didn't end up very good because I kept on talking over top of people, and that's annoying. But really, I have no way of fixing that because I don't know every line in this game or whenever the line takes place. So you're just gonna have to live with it. I did a few minor cuts for this video. Like at the very end, I had to cut it off because I made this video like 16 minutes long, and so I had to record another 5 minutes because I don't keep track of time. I just go with the flow, I guess. Sure. I was gonna put a timer on, but
what the hell was that?
It turned out fine, so it's all good. I just edited this part out, and wow, I'm an asshole. I didn't even realize that those rats got the piss beaten out of them. Now we are on live from the crime scene. Oh my god, I can't read this small box. Ah, yeah, live from the crime scene. Okay, just talking here.
Give me the detonator. What are you talking about? There.
But when I shoot them up, it's not as bad. So just shoot them up. Yeah. See, I'm getting a bit better with my gun shooting stuff. I'm getting pretty good at that now.
The door had been welded shut ages ago, and the bomb was missing a detonator.
Yeah, something to do with a detonator, and you have to destroy it or whatever. Yeah, that. Bees Naz. So anyway, even though I may make fun, or we may make fun of Max Payne's face, I mean, in the first one, like his, I've got nothing to lose, but I also feel load really bad. So, I know we make fun of it a lot, and of course we do. It's almost impossible not to make fun of. But you gotta admit, if you're gonna think of any Max Payne, which Max Payne are you gonna think of? I know you're gonna think of a different answer, like Max Payne 2 or Max Payne 3. For me, definitely wouldn't be Max Payne 3. I don't really play that Max Payne 2, so I'm just being totally honest with Dumbass. So I lost a whole bunch of crazy pills. Yep. Oh god, this is so annoying. Oh my god, this. I remember when I was little and I didn't know how to. Like, I didn't know what to do, so those noises kept on
right back at you.
This is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. You are to cease your criminal activities and surrender immediately.
Sure thing, Jim. Me and the boys have been talking, and everyone's real sorry. They'll never do it again.
Who the hell is this?
Being placed at the scene of a bank robbery wouldn't have tipped the odds in my favor.
Yeah, anyway, I had to make a moment of silence there for the cutscene thingy. Sorry, I talked in it. I'm kind of annoying that way.
The bank robbers have been after Acer Corporation bonds. The Acer success story had recently been on every channel and on the cover of every magazine.
Okay, there we go. Acer. Yeah, cool. Yeah, there's not really much to talk about. People think you're the enemy, but you're just looking for your friend at. Well, no, wait, you're trying to avenge your friend.
Judging by the detonators, the crooks have
I may be saying something. No, shut up now, okay? I'm not gonna talk about Alex quite yet. Until, you know, actually you don't know if why I'm taking precautions is because for the people who don't know. So I'm just gonna shut up now. Not quite, because I like talking to you guys and I'm annoying that way. So let's walk through this tunnel and shoot some baddies. I didn't even realize there was more than like 3 guys up here. Apparently there's like 3. I mean, the 1 makes a big difference. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do this badass style. After a long loading screen, obviously, because what is a video without a long loading screen? Of course, you already probably have enough lag on your computer as is. That's pretty epic, actually. That's pretty cool. And who are you gonna run into? Who are you gonna run into? Some asshole with glasses!
Almost gave me a heart attack. I nearly shot you.
Alex, I'm glad to see you.
What the hell's going on? There are more corpses here than at the city morgue.
It's an armed robbery, a tunnel job straight to the Roscoe Bank vault through the old... This is Lupino's gig?
This is Lupino's doing? Lupino's men? Really?
You sure know how to pick a place? Can you get through?
No, it's locked.
Glitchy
We gotta get out of here. If it's Lupino, it's...
Alex?
Alex!
There was nothing I could do. He was dead. I could tell by the empty, accusing stare of his eyes.
So you know what I don't get? I know I couldn't hear, so maybe he's saying it right now, but he says, I can tell he's dead from the dead stare in his eyes. How can you see his eyes? He had glasses on. I'm sorry. I may have interrupted him while he was saying that, but still, it's a good point to make. I remember thinking, oh yeah, I could mention that in the video. Oh yeah. That makes sense, actually. How could you notice the guy's freaking pale eyes if he's kind of wearing glasses? Whatever. The video is at 8 minutes right now, almost 9. Shoot up these baddies. Woo! Yeah, that was fun. Okay, one of my... Oh yeah, I thought it was gonna be cool, but it was another fail. I was like, oh my god, one of my best ones. Oh yeah, okay, I failed it. Should have used a deagle, and pretty soon I'm gonna have to use a deagle because I run out of Beretta ammo. Okay, this was a stupid move on my part. I actually healed, and that was bad because, well, I almost had full health anyway, I think. I don't know, I'm not really paying attention. I'm just talking to you guys! That wasn't gay. Shut up. Run up the exit sign. I have nothing to talk about right now. What happened at school today? Oh, my least favorite class. Ooh, probably talking.
Alex had kept me relatively sane for the past 3 years. Now I didn't know how I felt. Somehow he had stumbled upon something big and ended up stepping on Jack Lupino's toes.
Okay, we are on Playing at Bogart. I don't like the word Bogart. That sounds so weird. It's like bogey, which is booger in English accents. But anyway,
Lupino ran his racket of sex, drugs, and contract killings from a sleazy hotel in a slum block of tenements. The NYPD was closing in. I could hear the sirens. Their wail was a crescendo. Lupino thought he could get us by taking Alex out and leaving me to take the fall for it. All he had gotten was my attention. I went for the hotel first. It was a sad old thing with flickering lamps and faded colors, cheap mobster punks and tired-eyed prostitutes. I walked straight in, playing at Bogart, like I'd done 100 times before. The place was run by a couple of murdering mobsters with shark smiles. The Finito Brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the pain in the butt. Pain to the max.
You're killing me. Did you make that up yourselves, or you get some wino downstairs to come up with it? Don't answer that. A rhetorical question. I got something for the boss. Lupino around?
That kind of depends on who's asking. A friend or a junk squad plan. But don't answer. It's one of them, how you put it, rhetorical questions. Lupino ain't here, but he said bye.
Lupino wasn't in his cheap hotel. Instead, I ran into the Finito Brothers. My cover had been blown. The door slammed shut behind me. And then I was dodging bullets like raindrops.
Pain in the butt. Ha ha! Pain to the max. Junk squad pig. Got a ticket to Marble City for you. Feet first and lying down. Look at that.
okay, so I don't think he's talking anymore. But I shot them pretty easily.
A letter on the desk caught my eye.
It's Jack Lupino. The Finito Brothers or something like that. I don't know. Oh god, another cutscene.
I had met Lupino only once. The gangster ran all his rackets through his right-hand man, Vinny Gagniti. Gagniti was a high-strung whiner on the verge of breaking apart, like an overamped Energizer bunny. He had the brains to run the business, but he lacked the balls, always falling short, taking his frustration out on underage addicts and call girls.
The V deal goes down at your hotel. Jack's exact words, quote, Vinny, you're in charge of this one, unquote. Rico Muerte's coming to see it through. Anything goes wrong and everybody's gonna get dead. Goes double for you.
Okay, I'm not gonna not try and interrupt them anymore because I need to say my outro pretty quick here. So
The V deal meant added security,
another thing.
locked doors,
Great.
lots of nervous
I
thugs
love
with itchy trigger fingers.
more parts.
I'd seen nothing coming in, but that didn't mean it hadn't been there. Rico Muerte was a regular Kaiser Soze, a spook story told to keep the apes in line. 313. The Finitos had scribbled Muerte's room number on the note's margin.
Anyway, guys, if you like this video, please leave a like or subscribe. You'll see the transition and watch this.
They're not answering. Call the others. Tell them to come quick. Okay, but we can't wait for them. We gotta go in now. Bosses, we're coming in.